December 28th, Johannesburg, South Africa. I had made plans to go to Kenya and enjoy New Year's Eve. Very interesting. I wanted to experience New Year's Eve in a very different way, and I wanted to do it the Kenyan way this time. I was quickly on my way to the airport, driving, very excited. I was so looking forward to get to Kenya. OR Tambo Airport, arguably the best airport in Africa. So we are at the airport, OR Tambo Airport. I had done my checking very quickly and I was rushing to immigration. On a queue to immigration, there was hundreds of people. Many people excited, looking to go out and go and have a good time. It's good to see Africans wanting to exploit Africa. Fellas, I love flying. This is one of the best feelings ever when you know you're just about to fly. It's amazing. I was really excited. Let's go. And on my way to Kenya, I was so excited, you have no idea. We started our descent to NAIROBI. Fellas, the flight was scary. Let me tell you this. It was shaky. It was really scary. But after 4 hours of flight, eventually we landed in Nairobi. It was exciting. Kenya, at last. My excitement all over the place. I was looking forward to this. I really just wanted to have a good time and see how Kenyans party. Jomo Kenyatta's lanes. I'm excited. So I was precisely waiting for a driver named Limo. From a contact from a friend, he was suggested to us. And then Limo came, he picked up the bags, and we were on our way to Nairobi. First impression, the road to the airport looked very good. Congratulations, Kenya. Driving through Nairobi was interesting. At the first sight, it made me feel very hopeful for Africa. My team and I were on our way to the hotel. It's called the Sankara Hotel. And Thomas Sankara, for those of you who don't know, was a great man of Africa. It's great to see that Nairobi, Kenya, a different country, honor such a great person. Beautiful place to be. Yeah. We're here. Feels good. Very interesting. First thing first, you could see that security was quite tight. They had to make sure that you had no weapon. And then I met this lovely lady at the counter. She was very kind. We were offered a white hot piece of cloth to just freshen up, clean and dry your hand. It smells really good. So I got this thing that I like to do. As soon as I get to a place, I will walk around to just understand what is what is where. Very nice. So I'm training tonight and maybe tomorrow morning. Nice to see Africa in a different perspective. Africa is not just a hungry little kid with a big stomach and flies flying around his face. I mean, get this Africa too. Very nice. That's scary. To me, that's scary. Look at that. Beautiful room, very clean, luxurious. I really liked it. I couldn't get a suite the same day because apparently they were all fully booked, but I got this room that was really nice. I enjoyed it. The lounge had delicious food, amazing vibe, and extreme diversity of things to eat. And trust me fellas, I love my food. I don't play with that. morning, Nairobi. Yeah, it's beautiful, very sunny. Look at that. Getting ready to, first of all, change hotels. Not very happy with, how can I even say it? It's a nice hotel, but the swimming pool is too public. Meaning people can just come from nowhere and go and sit by the swimming pool because there is a bar. So it's not very comfortable. You want to be a little bit private. So there you go. The issue was that the swimming pool was beautiful. I love water. However, I did not appreciate the fact that random people could just come to the swimming pool because there is a bar next to the swimming pool and just chill by the bar while watching you as a client swimming in the swimming pool. I like privacy, I like luxurious privacy. So I quickly made a decision to leave the hotel and go somewhere else. Found another hotel where there's more privacy. Nothing wrong with Sankara, beautiful place, lovely service, but I had to go. But before I leave with my team, I had to have breakfast. The variety of food was amazing. Chicken, fish, meat, everything you want. Porridge, bacon. No, I don't eat bacon. I don't eat pork. Bacon. I don't eat red meat anymore. But yeah, I'm just saying so you can know. A variety of cheese. Don't get me wrong. Sankara really is a beautiful place. Certainly one of the best hotels in Nairobi. So this man's name is Peter. Great guy, very kind. He was our tour guide. We were going on an excursion just to see what's up in Nairobi.
I'm Peter.
Peter?
Yeah,
from
Valley Rock Tours.
Valley Rock Tours.
Yeah,
In Nairobi.
in Nairobi, Kenya.
Absolutely. So where are we going today?
We are going to the Giraffe Center,
The Giraffe Center?
then proceed to the Bomas of Kenya,
Okay.
and maybe some other interesting places if we find it.
Awesome. What can we expect?
We expect to see the traditional dances in the Bomas of Kenya. In the Giraffe Center, you are going to experience a very good experience of feeding the giraffe
Yeah.
one-on-one using your hand. Then you get some explanation.
Awesome stuff.
So Peter was our guy for the day. Okay, the car was not the most luxurious, but a brother's trying to make some money, so we have to support him.
Welcome to Nairobi.
Nairobi is a Maasai name meaning cool waters.
Cool waters.
Yeah,
Okay. Like cold water.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, to the community it means waters.
Waters.
Yeah,
Okay.
but generally as grammatical is water.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's life in Nairobi?
Arriving in Nairobi is very interesting. Formerly, Nairobi was a swamp.
Swamp.
Yeah, it was rehabilitated using the eucalyptus trees.
Peter was very outspoken and I really liked it. It was very easy to communicate with him. Very talkative, very interesting, very comical sometimes. Great experience.
Fire brigade. You must let him pass.
It's amazing how Africans don't let other people pass. This is crazy. All across Africa. This is crazy. This is the fire brigade and an ambulance. There's clearly something wrong happening somewhere. Let him pass.
Are they not supposed to let him pass first? So what we saw right there was how do you call it? A fire brigade.
Yeah.
Okay, a fire brigade trying to drive, and behind the fire brigade's truck was an ambulance.
Yeah.
So obviously, certainly, there must be something happening somewhere. But the crazy thing is nobody's budging. Nobody's moving their car to allow them to pass. And this is crazy. It's not just in Nairobi that you see that. You see that in many African places. We are at the Giraffe Center.
The Giraffe Center is a very popular place in Kenya. I'm sure you've seen some pictures on Instagram where people take pictures with giraffe and stuff like that. So I was very curious to see, and I was excited to be there. First thing first, you don't want to infect the giraffe with your dirty hand. You have to wash your hand first before you get inside. You can see from the queue, there was a lot of people waiting to get inside. So before you get inside the giraffe enclosure, you have to get your ticket, then walk inside. And my guy Peter was so cool. He said, hey, you wait here, I'm gonna go get the ticket for you. You don't have to do it.
So we're just waiting for our tour guide to pay so we can go in. Looks like a lot of people come here every single day. It's good for Kenya, good business, good tourism. Well organized, so far so good. So let's see. We're going to touch the tongue of the giraffe.
And finally, it was my turn to get inside. Yay! Let's go touch the tongue of the giraffe. So, fellas, like I said earlier, this is a place where people come and feed the giraffe. And these giraffe clearly have a very good life.
This is food for the giraffe. I don't know what the hell this thing is, but these giraffe have a very nice life.
And from the first look, you could see thousands of Europeans and Americans feeding the giraffe. If soft life had a name, this is soft life for you. So, hold on a second. These giraffe, they do nothing for living. They're just being pretty and they get fed. Like, get fed? Yeah, the feeling of the giraffe tongue on your hand is very gloomy. Not a nice feeling at all. After touching the giraffe's tongue, of course you have to wash your hands.
Go, that was cool.
Touching the giraffe's tongue completed, it was time to do something different.
Alright, so I want to taste some of Kenya's bananas. See if it's good. Pig. Good. What's your name? Huh? Sweet. Okay, so since I've been here, I've been using internet from the hotel and stuff, and it's not working for me because I have so much files to access, so many things to send. I need a SIM card urgently. Even though there was a place where we could have purchased SIM card at the airport, I didn't do that. So right now we need to drive and find a SIM card, a local SIM card that functions.
Before getting a SIM card, we discovered this very amazing place. African stuff. I just said to look. What I like about this place, it's very well organized. It felt like many art creators, many entrepreneurs came together, rented a place, and they operate together. Like one person. You could see anything you're looking for, from masks, caps, bands. One of the first things I noticed about Kenyans, these people are very friendly.
Nice doing business with you.
Fellas, it was extremely hot. It was burning hot. I just wanted something to drink so I can cool down a little bit.
This is Chinese, I don't want it.
Look at the friendliness of this lady. Just listen to her.
Hello, how are you? Do you have a juice?
Fresh ones? Or
Fresh one.
Yeah, we have the fresh ones.
Like fresh one. What juice do you have?
We have mango juice, we have banana.
Mango juice.
Yes.
I'll
Or
try.
can I mix mango and banana?
Yeah, mix that. Let's see.
Can I mix mango and banana? How can you not love this? After having a drink and cooling down a little bit, we were on our way to our next point of our excursion. Visiting the tribal history of Kenya. Do you want to tell us where we are?
We are in Bomas of Kenya.
Bomas of Kenya.
Yeah.
What can you expect from this place?
We expect first to visit the village as we await for the cultural dances. We'll be starting at 2:30 p.m.
Yes, I know, fellas. I got nice ladies. Thank you. So we were to visit some samples of Kenyan villages and also assist to traditional dancing. I was excited about that. So every hut was representative of a tribe. It was specific to them, and apparently Africans' huts were not all similar. So I got inside to experience as much hut as I could.
And this is supposed to be this one.
Yeah, also a bedroom.
This is a bedroom. Who sleeps there?
Maybe for the kids and that
Baby?
for the parents.
So when the parents are doing their story, their kids are listening. Oh, man. That's traumatizing. These kids might have been traumatized, like hearing parents doing stories.
I mean, fellas, there's no privacy. How can you have kids in this hut? This is crazy. It's insane how older people used to live life. Apparently, husbands could have many wives, and each wife had their own hut.
First wife's hut.
Yeah, it's usually at the middle.
The middle of the village.
Yeah.
But the first wife's hut was the biggest, the most glamorous, the most luxurious. I went inside to experience it.
It's big. Look at that. She got 2 beds. The first wife gets 2 beds. So the first wife was treated nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so there's a big house for the first wife.
For the first wife.
Interesting. Let's go.
The house was made of cow's dung. Very solid technology. It was very hard. I was very impressed.
You can see the house looks like it's made out of dung from cows. Light green. The smell is gone, but yeah, it's cow's dung. I mean, so there are many versions of cement. You don't need expensive stuff to build your house. You know, you can just use cow's dung. How nice is it? Cow's dung.
These fellas was some of the best experience I've ever had. Seeing different Kenyan tribes dance in front of us to the most traditional way possible. I loved it. As we were enjoying, this lady came and just pulled me. She wanted me to dance, and I just couldn't disappoint her. So I went to show my amazing skills. Such a great feeling. Not a Kenyan, but feeling accepted. A warm feeling of belonging. After all, aren't we all Africans? After sitting there for about an hour watching all these brothers display some of the most amazing choreographies, it was time to leave.
Good morning, world. Hope you're doing good. I just woken up early in the morning. So this is my second day in Nairobi. Like you know, I changed hotel. Radisson Hotel right now. The food was really, really good last night. Like I ate, they gave me fish with ugali, and ugali is like a very typical African dish. Like most Africans, a lot of Africans actually eat ugali. It just has different names. It's made out of maize and water and stirred. Like in South Africa, it's called pap. In some places of Central Africa, it's called fufu. It's called, different things. So, you know what ugali is. Alright, so I'm going to take a shower. I'm looking forward to go have some breakfast. And then see how the day goes. I actually wanted to chill today around the pool, but the pool is not very private, so it's not a good thing. Remember the reason why I left the previous hotel. So hopefully it's going to be good today. If things don't work out the way I want, you know what? I'm going to try to make the most of it. After all, we're in Nairobi. Let's go.
So I'm dressed in, as you can see, I got this from the shops. So I feel good. That was me playing silly buggers, mocking YouTube girls. Crazy, yeah? Anyway, these are my Jesus shoes. I'm gonna wear Jesus shoes. Look at that. I think it's compliments really good. Let's try them on. I've never worn anything like this before. Okay, let's see. Look at that. Nice, huh? Oh, man. Man's gotta look good, man. I look good. I look good, man. You see that? Man's gotta look good. Looking good ain't just a woman thing. Man's got to look good. And by the way, you know, when you have a man who looks good, he knows how to take care of a woman. That's my woman. Let's go. Breakfast time. And it was time for breakfast, which was the very first time at the Radisson Hotel. I was very excited. Again, fellas, me and food, it's a love story. I love my food. So as you know, your brother's gotta look good, you know. So I needed to go to town, to the mall, and find a barber so I can look fresh. After being stuck in traffic jam once again in Nairobi, we just had to make peace with it. It's a big city. With the amount of construction happening right now, this is absolutely normal. And then we got to one of the biggest malls in Nairobi, named Two Rivers. I was very excited to see what Nairobi had to offer. The first look did not disappoint. I was flying like a bird. So I'm at the barber shop in Nairobi. Man's got to look good. Making sure I keep it clean. And it's Michael. Is it Michael, right?
Yeah,
I know, fellas, I'm losing some hair. And guess what? I want to go to Turkey. I actually want to go to Turkey and get my hair fixed. But as you know, a brother's still gotta look good. So we did just that. So let's talk about this. I had my hair cut. The treatment was really good. I would say beyond my expectation, no doubt about it. These people are real hustlers, you know, trying to sell you other things, you know. But yeah, so now I need a SIM card. And that's why I'm here at this mall. I don't know what it's called, Two Rivers something, I believe. Hopefully I get a SIM card here. It function. You can't function with no SIM card, unfortunately. I look good, man. I look good. You see that? Woo-hoo! So they suggested Safaricom. We are at Safaricom office. Hopefully we can get good service. Okay. So we can't get a SIM card here because apparently they don't sell SIM cards. We have to go to Garden City. This is called what? This is City something? Whatever this mall is. Garden City to here is 45-minute drive. That's a long time. So I guess that's what needs to be done. If I need a SIM card, that's bad. I do. Yeah. And then I thought about it again, fellas. I could have just gotten a SIM card from the airport. Here I find myself in Nairobi looking for a SIM card from mall to mall. I had to run around trying to find a SIM card.
So in the street of Nairobi, yeah, it's been a long day trying to get SIM cards, trying to find saloons. It's just crazy. So right now I have to go to another mall called Jamia Mall. Yeah, like you've seen, we've hopped malls and malls and malls. It's just insane. And this lady is going to show us where Jamia Mall is. Yeah, this lovely lady just decided to help out. So that's good. The biggest mall in Nairobi. This is Westgate Mall. Alright. Still looking for a SIM card. It's about 7:15. Still looking for a SIM card. This is insane. Security is very tight. You get at the entrance of the mall, you're gonna be searched, you're gonna check your bag. And I believe this is because of some terrorist attack that happened in Kenya a while back, a few years back. It's tiring, but well, I guess they have to do what they have to do to keep people safe. So yeah, Westgate Mall looks shiny.
After looking for a full day from place to places, we finally found our SIM card at Westgate Mall. It was nighttime.
So we're here at Safaricom getting a SIM card at last. After hours and hours of driving. So at 8 p.m. in Kenya, you can still get a shop for $12. You can buy a SIM card. Finally, I got my number, my Kenyan number. Thanks to Safaricom. What's the mall? Safaricom Westgate Mall. Guys, I'm glad.
So finally I had my SIM card. I could load some data and be connected to the internet. It was a good feeling. It's December 31st, 2003. Last day of the year. We are in Nairobi, Kenya, Radisson Hotel. Getting ready for the day. I'm gonna go have breakfast now, then run to town because I said I want to go, enjoy and have a good time today. There's a brunch. A brunch is like, you can Google what brunch is. I think it's like a little party. Anyway, whatever. Breakfast first, then run to town, to the mall, go find some white and whites combination. Still gotta look good. Show my brother, my Kenyan brothers how we roll. Okay, let's go. December 31st, Nairobi, very hot. We were running to town to try to find white clothes. Did you see that Muzungu on a motorbike? Yeah. I'm trying to get something white, but yeah, it's a mission. Not easy. Some white stuff here, but not exactly what I'm looking for. So a little bit limited. It's a little bit limited. Just some t-shirt. There's no white pants or white jeans or white shorts. So it's just white t-shirt. So yeah, not sure what to do. This is probably shop number 5. Looking for stuff for white Not easy. No white stuff. Just need a short pair of shorts, a t-shirt or something. These are the only white shorts you can get you. And it says Lakers, and you don't want that. I don't wear basketball shorts. No. Like I said, it's not just about wearing white. It's about wearing white that really looks royal. After walking around looking for white clothes for hours, I was exhausted. We needed a break. Yeah, or else I just would have fallen on the ground. Yeah, I'm extremely hungry, and when I'm hungry, I don't function properly. So I made a quick stop to get something to eat before we proceed looking for white. Please, Mr. President, can you allow the country to have some white shorts and white shorts? It's been very hard. So I was begging Mr. President to allow the country to have some nice white stuff for sale. December 31st, the day it arrived. I got my white stuff, and man, I look good. I was excited on our way to the party. Remember, the reason why I came to Kenya was to experience New Year's Eve with Kenyans. I wanted something different. I wanted to see our Kenyans party on New Year's Eve. So I went to Oyster Bay with a lot of expectation. Very excited. I was looking forward to the night. Going to be fire. Good impression, great light, beautiful place, very interesting. And the party started, fellas. We were here. Everybody was on. All white party, as you can see, people dressed to kill. The DJ was on point, waiters on point, most beautiful waitresses I've ever seen. As you know, I'm a boss, I'm a king. Wherever I go, I leave my marks. I had to do just that. Hear my balance. But I very quickly got into a sense of something very negative. I felt like Kenyans were just sitting, doing nothing. But this for me was a bit of a turn off. Music was good, the place was lit, but people were seated. 31st of December, New Year's Eve. I heard a lot of good things about Kenyan people and the way they party, and I was here for just that. To be honest with you, the game is easy. The man that pops the most bottles is the man of the night. January 1st, 2024. Time for breakfast.
Okay. Nairobi, 31st of December. My take. What do I think? To the positive, it was really nice. Very beautifully made place. Very clean, beautiful lights, beautiful setup. Very big, just enough for a lot of people to actually come together and have a good time. I really enjoyed that. The waitresses were very, very kind. and you could see the kindness came from the bottom of their hearts. It's not because they were expecting anything from the patron or they were not expecting anything. They were genuinely kind and very helpful. But hey, Kenyans, why don't you dance? What is wrong with you? This is the 31st of December. It comes once a year. And as far as I know, most Africans are dancing, are jumping off their seats, are screaming. Have you seen South Africans? If you're not going to dance, stay home, stay home, watch TV. No, you killed it for me, man. I mean, I paid my ticket to come all the way here and have fun, but I'm sorry. But a Happy New Year. It's a brand new day, brand new lights, and hopefully you have a good one.
She said that she hate me, I hate me too.
Now, this is the reason why I change hotels. Remember? Yes, I just love this feeling.
Give me good face, she hit me like seafood, number one I saw you.
Okay, so 1st of January, we are somewhere in Nairobi. I think it's called Mavimbi. It looks like a really nice place. It was suggested to me by Google and a friend. So I'm gonna check what this is about. Apparently it's seafood restaurant. Very interesting. You're gonna see it just now. Hopefully it's gonna, complement the Nairobi trip perfectly after last night. Let's go.
Fellas, there's something about Nairobi restaurant. The decoration is on point, unless for those I've visited. As starter, I was served shrimps, something that I don't know the name, and baby fish. It's called sambaza in some areas of Africa. It was a beautiful combination of tilapia fish, some green, and chips. Of course, I always have to have 2 chips. Then I had the most delicious dessert I had had in a long time. I'm not sure what it is, but hey, this was fire. So Mavimbi's decoration was peculiar. They are some of the most beautiful African paintings I've ever seen. That's tradition, fellas. You always have to take care of the security guard.
This is a very nice place. We'll be back. You don't have a choice. Of course, I mean, you have to. I'm sure family must be very proud of you.
Fellas, the biggest surprise was I was waiting for my Uber driver. Just got to the car and it was a lady at night. I mean, yeah, this is very uncommon in Africa, at least in most Africa that I know. And this lady, beautiful lady, was driving strangers in a car at night as an Uber driver.
Okay. Yeah, that's a very strong mindset. I like that. If you don't work, you don't eat. Yeah. So finally I decided to stay in NAIROBI one more day. One extra day. Hopefully I can find the excitement I'm looking for. No shade. Yeah. Maybe I'm not going to the right places, maybe I just don't know. Maybe, so I want to know today.
I came to Kenya with so much excitement and I was looking forward to a tremendous experience. But I felt like I had not accomplished that. I had to extend my stay so I could find that rewarding thing I came for.
I heard man when I chat and chit. I come through like what's good, these wigs hit and split. Man better breeze and sprint. It's long if I choose to bite down on these pricks. X is a lyrical 4-4.
This fun park is called Two River Ferris Wheel. I found a lot of people having a good time.
That's where we're going right now. And I hope it's going to be fun. It's a bit raining. Not a bit, it's raining actually. It's very wet. I hope it's not dangerous.
Bars and flows, check out the mixture. Told them man can't handle the fixture.
Freshly squeezed juice, I felt like a kid again.
Must be active if he can wake me. I'll tell my man put down the liquor.
You see, fellas, Africa is not just about snakes and lions. We have good life out here. See that?
Don't
Now, I wanted to get into the wheel and have a good time. But before that, you had to purchase a ticket.
Going back, so now I'm a problem. They can't land, I'm a quote or column. Living can you take him like
The scary part begins. It's nice to just have fun, feel like a kid again. Do simple things. Oh. So I forgot to mention, I'm very scared of heights. It's not very much my thing. Now I can feel it. Man, I don't know if this was a good idea.
Okay, this looked like a joke, but yeah, I truly am scared of heights. And it's a real phobia. So I just had to do all the funny sounds so it could look normal and don't look ridiculous.
I mean, imagine you just, this thing breaks. Whack! Crazy imagination.
And from high up there, I could see Nairobi, such a beautiful sight. It was rainy, but very interesting, very captivating.
I feel like a child again.
So before we left, I had to do some other things. Come on, this was a beautiful place, and when the next time I'm gonna get this opportunity anyway, I had to do this, just like a child. It was amazing.
That was really nice. I enjoyed myself. Felt like a kid again. I guess it's time to go.
3rd of January 2024, I had come to Kenya looking for excitement. I was looking forward to a great experience because I had seen many videos in the past and many people talking about how beautiful party life is in Kenya. And I wanted firsthand to experience New Year's Eve in Kenya. I am living with a mixed feeling. However, what I will keep in my heart dearly is the treatment that I got, the amazing friendliness, the openness I saw within Kenyan people. I may have not had a tremendous party moment in Kenya, but I definitely felt peace and brotherhood. It was time to pack my stuff and leave Nairobi.